Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your monthly general reading for February 2020. I want to wish all of you a happy season. This is your time to shine. Happy birthday to all of you that's already had a birthday at the end of January and that are having a birthday in February 2020. Another thing I want you to keep in mind, every Saturday I am doing a giveaway, and it's a pretty nice package, you guys. So make sure that you are subscribed and you get the notification when I upload the giveaway, okay? When I do that, the first 50 comments are the ones that I'm going to be writing your name down. You just give a thumbs up. You don't have to, leave a long comment as to why you would like the giveaway. All you have to do is say, I'm here, okay? So make sure that you have your phone or your tablet or however you receive your notifications on Saturdays, okay? I try to do it at around noon Central Standard Time, okay? All right, with that said, I'm using the Grand Lux Tarot to pull a major theme and energy for you in February 2020, Aquarius. All right, thank you, Spirit. And I'm also using the Tarot of Dreams for your monthly reading, and I will be pulling from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle for you as well. All right, so we have the Emperor. Powerful energy right here. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Aquarius need to know in February 2020? Thank you, Spirit. This is their season. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ooh, I love it. And it's the Master number 44 as well. You know, with the Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power coming up here. This is a really good omen, especially the Emperor, because I feel like for many of you, you're taking back power and control, maybe over a situation. All right. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know? February 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. All right. Your situation. Love it. The Priestess. In your foundation is the Empress. Recent past energy. My goodness, we have Justice. Crowning you is the Seven of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Your new circumstance is the Ace of Coins. In the position of what you need to know, we have the Magician. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana coming up here. Very significant. In your environment is the Ace of Cups. Advice from Spirit, we have the Seven of Cups. Your outcome energy is the Page of Coins. Okay. Give me just a moment. Thank you, Spirit. So right off, okay, we have the Master number 44 with the Panther Spirit. And then you also have the number 4 with the Emperor. So you have 444 coming up here. And, you know, what's interesting is you have 2 aces, which is 2 ones. You have the number 11. And Justice is the number 11. So you're getting 11 coming up here as well. And the Magician is the number 1. Okay, so wow, you have 5 ones coming through here. And you also have the number sequence 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so amazing energies. You also have 2 sevens The number 77. Wow, this is very powerful. I'm feeling the energy right here. Wow, you guys are going to really shine, I feel like, in February 2020. Let's go ahead and start here with the Emperor. This is the energy of Aries. You know, this is definitely a powerful and bold time for you, Aquarius. You know, some of you are definitely, you know, building a solid, unshakable foundation at this time. You know, when you get the Emperor, this talks about you having authority over your situation, your life. This could also have to do with your work, your business. Some of you may be starting a new business. Some of you, this business, you're starting from home as well. Another thing that I'm getting from this, you are really asserting yourself. You're making things happen. For many of you, you're manifesting. You are tapping into that energy of the magician, and you're realizing that you are the co-creator of your reality. And this is you being in control over what's going on in your life. For some of you, you're definitely stepping into a leadership role, maybe with a job or company that you're already at. This definitely could be going into business with another individual as well. Partnerships, you could deal with contracts as well. I see it all being very beneficial. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, okay? And I see you guys doing this. I will say, you know, as well as Googling the angel number meanings here with all of these numbers that are coming up, look at the spirit animal totem of the panther. I feel like that's going to bring more clarity into your situation as well. It's a powerful energy. Many of you are facing your fears. You're moving forward. You're reclaiming your power, your control over some area of your life. And it's going to feel very rewarding to you. Now, your situation is the Priestess, and I swear, Aquarius, every reading it seems like, you guys get the High Priestess. And this talks about you understanding how magical you are. This is you tapping into that psychic energy, that inner well of knowledge that you hold, and you using it for the benefit of your situation, listening to your intuition, your own inner guidance. Many of you are stepping into your spiritual gifts. And, some of you are, I feel like you're shifting. Your energy is shifting to a new, higher level. It's a powerful new experience that many of you are feeling at this time. Another thing I want to add with this, oftentimes with the Priestess coming up here, this is the Keeper of Secrets. Some of you may have a money-making idea or project that you may want to keep to yourself until you get it patented or copyrighted, anything like that, so someone cannot steal your idea. Now, in your foundation, you have the Empress. And, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is so amazing. Especially with the number sequence here. You have 1, 2, and 3. And 4 of the major arcana coming up here. And this is so bold and powerful. I cannot express that enough. Major positive change is happening in your season, Aquarius. So get ready for it. Now, with the Empress coming up here, this is in your foundation. This is what's driving you. This is what's moving you forward. Many of you are really planting and nurturing those seeds, okay? And there's going to be some type of gain, material harvest coming in here. And I love it. This talks about how creative you are. This talks about growth and expansion coming into your life. Maybe with something that you've already been, growing from your past. You may be starting to see something really coming into fruition for you in February 2020. Now, for those of you that are starting a business or have recently, you can definitely bet your clientele or your contracts, anything that has to do with growth, it's going to pick up for you. Now we have Justice coming up here. This is the energy of Libra in your recent past. This is an amazing energy, and you're still feeling it because it's showing up in your reading. I feel for some of you, this is, karmic justice. Some of you may have felt that you had been dealing with some karmic debt in your past. And I feel this overwhelming energy of that it's been released. The slate has been wiped clean here for you. Now, for some of you, this is you having clarity, foresight about where you're headed, where you're going. Some of you, you've recently had justice take place within your situation, especially when we're talking about maybe a legal or financial situation. I feel like there was agreements and compromises made, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Now, in your crowning position, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. I feel like you have the upper hand in this situation. Oftentimes when the Seven of Wands comes up, this talks about you being aware, prepared, and awake. For some of you are really defending what you're building here, okay? Now, this could be your energy, this could be your business, this could be your career, but you're protecting it, you're defending it. Some of you have recently set up boundaries between you and others, okay? Some of you have recently let go of maybe people or situations that were bringing you down, okay? And you've let them go. And this is what's allowing for you to be able to move forward successfully. Now, your new circumstance here, your new opportunity is the Ace of Coins. I love it. This talks about a new beginning of prosperity, reward for effort. This could be a new job, a career, a business opportunity, okay? Nonetheless, this is something, as long as you nurture it, okay, you nurture this seed, this can bring long-term financial success into your life. Now, in the position of what you need to know, you have the Magician, and I love it. So this is Gemini and Virgo energy coming through right here. Aquarius, this is you knowing you are the manifester and co-creator of your reality. Many of you are using that laser-focused intention because you have a desired outcome that you're wanting to achieve here, and you will achieve it. You are the master of your reality, and this is you realizing this and tapping into this energy. Now, in the position of your environments, we have the Ace of Cups. I love this. This talks about your cup runneth over. For some of your cup is being refilled right here. You're being rejuvenated, all right? And I feel, with it coming up here in the position of your environment, if you have a family or if you're trying to start a family, I feel like there could be some growth and expansion there as well. You could be getting married or getting together with somebody that has children, or it could be both of you and you're combining your family. For some of you, you're trying to start a family, and it's going to be a very powerful time for you, especially with the Empress coming up here as well. She represents new life, okay? So those of you that are starting a business from home, I see it, I see you starting off, I see it taking off very successfully here, all right? And most importantly, you guys, this talks about, if you've been praying or if you have been putting in the effort, to make something happen in your life that needs to happen, it's coming in here for you, Aquarius, okay? Your cup will be runneth over. Some of you may be buying a home for the first time, or you may be paying off a mortgage. You could be moving out of your parents' house, or you could be leaving college and, moving out of a college dorm, moving out on your own. Now you have the Seven of Cups coming up here, and this is your advice from Spirit, and I love this. Because, oftentimes when the Seven of Cups shows up, it talks about being a bit overwhelmed about all the opportunities that are before you. And this overwhelming feeling comes up because sometimes we have so many things to choose from that we're afraid we could make the wrong decision. And Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius, you have all the power here with the Priestess, the Magician, okay? And Justice. You know, you have the clarity that you need within you. And you need to check in with Aquarius, okay? And take a step back and pause and reflect. And that's where you're going to gain the insight here. That's where you're going to be able to make a decision or make a choice, okay? And it's going to come from a space where you're going to be able to make that choice or decision for the betterment of your situation. This is where you're going to receive those answers, is making sure you check in with you. Okay, Aquarius? Now, your outcome energy is the Page of Coins. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I love this as your outcome energy because, again, we're talking about you doing something that is really going to bring in some financial gain into your situation. Now, you may have already started it, like I said at the beginning. You may have already planted those seeds and been nurturing them. Some of you, you may have just now started a new career, new job, or opened a new business. But what Spirit wants you to know is that this is something that is going to come to fruition. It's down to earth. It's practical. It's realistic. It's within reach here, Aquarius. Some of you may be receiving word in February 2020 that's coming in. It's gonna be news that's very exciting about maybe reaping, okay, this harvest. So, and I do feel for many of you, you know, this is coming through very strongly here, that you've already put a lot of time and effort into building something. So this definitely could be something, a material harvest coming in from something you've already done. And if it's not, you're at the beginning stages, like I said, this is something that is really going to be rewarding, and it's going to bring in that financial gain. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Aquarius, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. It's your season. It's your time to shine. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. All right, you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Aquarius.